हेलो, वीडियो सब आगे से वैसे तो मशीन लर्निंग के काफ़ी एप्लीकेशंस हैं साइबर सिक्योरिटीज़ में, कि जैसे आपको थ्रेट प्रेडिक्शन करना हो, है ना, साइबर अटैक को आपको आइडेंटिफाई करना हो, है ना, इसी तरीके से आप बहुत सारे जैसे मैलवेयर एंटीवायरस डिटेक्शन कर सकते हैं, इसी तरीके से इंक्रिप्शन डिटेक्शन कर सकते हैं, है ना। फिशिंग अटैक को भी हम आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हैं। तो यहाँ पे मशीन लर्निंग की बहुत सारी एप्लीकेशन है जो हम साइबर सिक्योरिटी में यूज़ कर सकते हैं। तो यहाँ पे हम एक बहुत ही यूजफुल और कॉमन एप्लीकेशंस के बारे में लर्न करेंगे, दैट इज ए स्पैम मेल डिटेक्शन। तो यहाँ पे हम एक क्लासीफायर यूज़ कर रहे हैं, नेट बेस्ड क्लासीफायर, दिस इज वेरी पॉपुलर क्लासीफायर इन मशीन लर्निंग। तो यूजिंग नेट बेस्ड क्लासीफायर हम यहाँ पे स्पैम मेल डिटेक्शन करेंगे। अब वैसे तो आपको बहुत सारे ऑनलाइन स्पैम मेल डिटेक्शन मिल जाएंगे, जैसे कि हम बात करें यहाँ पे ये आप देखेंगे दैट इज ए फ्री स्पैम मेल टेस्ट। तो यहाँ पे जो भी आपको स्पैम मेल्स आता है उसको आप यहाँ पे अगर ओके, तो यहाँ पे जैसे आप उसको यहाँ पे कॉपी पेस्ट करेंगे, तो जैसे मैं कोई भी मुझे मेल आ रहा है तो मेल के मैं कुछ भी वर्ड्स यहाँ पे पेस्ट करता हूँ, जैसे कि ओके, जैसे वर्ड्स मुझे यहाँ पे दिए गए, इन्हीं वर्ड्स को हम यहाँ पे यूज़ करते हैं। तो हम चेक करेंगे कि ये मेल हमारा स्पैम है या नहीं। तो ये वेबसाइट मुझे बताएगी, ये मुझे प्रोबेबिलिटी देगी कि यहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा हाई रिस्क है कि ये मेल आपका दैट मेल विल बी ए स्पैम, है ना। तो इसी तरीके से बहुत सारे आपको फ्री स्पैम डिटेक्शन वेबसाइट्स मिल जाएंगे, या फिर बहुत सारे सब्सक्रिप्शन बेस भी हैं। तो ये किस तरीके से काम कर रहे हैं, इनके बैकग्राउंड में मशीन लर्निंग काम कर रही है। तो मशीन लर्निंग किस तरीके से स्पैम मेल प्रेडिक्शन कर रही है, यही आज के हैंड्स ऑन में हम सीखेंगे कि किस तरीके से हम मशीन लर्निंग का यूज़ करके स्पैम मेल प्रेडिक्शन कर सकते हैं। तो सबसे पहले आपको जब भी मशीन लर्निंग यूज़ करना है, तो मशीन लर्निंग के लिए सबसे पहले हमें एक डेटा सेट की ज़रूरत होती है। उस डेटा सेट का यूज़ करके हम स्पैम मेल प्रेडिक्शन या स्पैम मेल डिटेक्शन कर सकते हैं। तो यहाँ पे हम एक बहुत ही कॉमनली यूज या मतलब कि बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट स्पैम मेल डिटेक्शन डेटा सेट यूज़ कर रहे हैं, जो कि कैगल पे ऑलरेडी अवेलेबल है। तो कैगल पे हमें जाना है, और कैगल पे हमें यहाँ पे हमें सर्च बॉक्स में लिखना है स्पैम मेल डिटेक्शन। तो यहाँ पे आपको बहुत सारे फ्रीली अवेलेबल वेरीफाइड डेटा सेट मिल जाएंगे जो आप स्पैम मेल डिटेक्शन में यूज़ कर सकते हैं। ओके, तो जिसमें से एक डेटा सेट हम यहाँ पे यूज़ करने वाले हैं, जिसको हम आगे हमारे मशीन लर्निंग के मॉडल में यूज़ करेंगे। ओके, तो here we will use Kaggle and then we will download the spam mail detection database. Okay, so for download the spam mail detection, we have to create our account on Kaggle. Okay, after create our account, we can download the spam mail detection. Okay. In spam mail detection, first of all, we will use a notebook. You can use offline notebook like Jupyter notebook, or you can also use the online notebook like Google Colab. Okay, so here I am using Google Colab for spam mail detection. Okay. So there is a lot of application of machine learning in the cyber security. Like we can use decision tree algorithm for detection. We classify attack, K-mean clustering for detection malware. Okay, linear regression for predicted network security outcome, logistic regression for fraud detection, NAP-based algorithm for instrument detection, random forest algorithm for classify phishing attack. Okay. Okay. Random forest for classify phishing attack, support vector machine for classifying, detecting, and predicting blacklisted IP address and port addresses. Okay, and NAPWest classifier for spam mail detection. So these are the several applications we will use in the cyber security for detection, prediction, and classification. Okay, so here we will learn about the spam mail detection using NAPWest classifier. So for spam mail detection, we are using a data set. There is a two column in this data set. First is a text and second is a spam. Text, it will collect the string that is the email content. Okay, and second column is a spam. There is a level 1 for spam and 0 for not spam. And there is a proceed. There is a number of steps we will proceed in our experiment. The first is vectorizing the text using TF IDF, and then splitting the database into training and testing dataset and train an NAPWest classifier and show the classifier report and confusion matrix. In this classification report, we will find out the accuracy, precision, and F1 score and recall, and then display the actual versus predicted for 10 positive and 10 negative test samples. Okay, so first of all, we will import the important libraries of machine learning for this prediction. So there is I'm importing the important applications like pandas and trended split package from the AICTE. Okay, and here I am using a vectorization. So there is a TF-IDF vectorization I am importing from scikit-learn and multinomial NAPWest from the scikit-learn, and also I am importing some classification report and confusion matrix package from the scikit-learn. And after that we will import our data set. There is our data set emails.csv. Okay, this is our data set. There is a two column. Okay, first column is a text in the form of string, and the second column in the form of numbers, in the form of digit. It will show the this mail is a spam or ham. Okay, now we will vectorize this data set using vectorization. There is a vectorization I'm using. Okay, then after that we will use trend test split. Trend test split is used for split the data set into training set and testing set. Okay, then I am creating the object of my NAPWest classifier, that is a multinomial classifier, and after that we will fit this classifier or we will train. So already there is you can see that we have classified using a multinomial NAPWest. Okay, then we will predict. Okay. So there I am predicting my testing set. Okay, now we will print the confusion classification report. So there is a classification report, or you can see the accuracy of this model is a 91. Okay, 91%. This is a very good accuracy for spam mail classification. Okay, with this accuracy, we can deploy this model, or we can easily implement in our project. Okay, now we can also print the confusion matrix. This is our confusion matrix. So there is a 171 is our true positive, 871 is a false positive, okay, 103 is a true negative, and 1 is a false negative. Okay. Okay. Now there is I'm testing my data set using some sample. So for testing here I'm using 10 positive samples and 10 negative samples. Okay. So in the test 10 positive sample, we will take them actual positive sample, and then we will predict using our model how my model is predicting these 10 positive samples. So there is a result. So you can see that is our 10 actual dataset sample, and that is our predicted. So you can see there is a 90% our model is predicting very good. Okay, so there is only two false prediction showing here. Okay, and now we will test the negative prediction. Okay, so in the negative prediction we can see that our model showing the 100% accuracy. That is very good because it is showing that if this is not a spam mail, so my model is not also showing that this is not a spam mail. Okay, so this is the testing. In the testing, we can easily find out for the class 1, there is a model showing the 91 accuracy. Of for class 0, my model is showing the 100% accuracy. Okay, now there is a test sample, or we can say there is a sample data set we have created. We will using some test string. We are and these are the strings, and we will test these strings using our model. Okay, so there is a string, that is a sample email. Okay, so these string we will use in our model. Okay, so you can see there is some string. So every string showing some intentions. There is a first string is a spam, second string is a spam, third string is a ham, but that is not a spam. Okay, and fourth string that is not a spam, fifth string is a spam, sixth string is a that is not, and sixth and seven like that. Okay, so now we will check how my model predicting these all. Okay, so there is a first of all we will do vectorization, because we know that the machine learning model is not good for actual text, actual series of text. So then we have to vectorize it, then we have to transform these text into number. Okay, after that we will compile, or we will fit our machine learning model on that data set. Okay, so first of all we will vectorize. So this is the vectorize first sample. Okay, then we will predict our model using that sample. Okay, so there is a predict using train nab model, nab-based model. So this is our nab-based model we have trained earlier. So now we are training this model using that sample. Okay, now I'm printing these prediction. Okay, so then you will see how my model is showing, how my model displaying this result. So you can say first email, this is the text, and my model predicting that is spam. That is good, very good. That is 100% accurate. Okay. In the second, you can see email 2. There is a text, that is a ham. Okay, that is a ham in my database. That is a spam. So I think there is a wrong prediction. Okay. In the email 3, so there is also a ham in my data set. That is a ham. So that is 100% accurate. So you can see in the email 4, that is a ham. That is also accurate. In the email 5, that is a ham, that is not accurate like that. So there is some result showing accuracy. There is not some. Okay, so we can also increase the accuracy by changing some by applying some change on the database on the in the pre-processing step, or we can apply other model like neural network, like CNN, like ANN, or we can know that the RNN is very good for transform the text string. Okay, so we can use RNN, ANN for prediction, or we can also improve the prediction. Okay, there is a lot of work we can do in this experiment, like we can do some for feature engineering, feature scaling. Okay, many work we can do on the model prediction. We can do at the time of model compiling. Okay, there is we can bring lot of changes in the pre-processing step. Okay, okay, that is from my side. Any other question?
No question.
Okay, thank you.